Let's move on to the main course. Everyone's looking forward to this. It's Manchester City and Arsenal from the Etihad. Arsenal beat Man City 1-0 at the Emirates earlier this season, but now all of a sudden coming out of the international break, Man City have a bunch of injury questions that haven't been answered, quite frankly. They play Sunday, which may be a benefit. De Bruyne dealing with the groin, Stones, Walker, Akanji, all injured on international duty. But Saka's a big question mark as well for Arsenal. This game could be critical in deciding who goes on to win the Premier League. Who has the edge in this one, and is there a bet to be made?
I think there's a bet. I mean, I won't be getting involved in the main 1x2 market. I do think City maybe look a little bit big, but I think the reason for that is because of the injury doubts you mentioned. I'd just be looking at the goal line and taking unders in this one. Under 2.75. Yes, Man City have absolutely dominated Arsenal at the Etihad for a long time. They've won the last 8 meetings. They've scored 3 times in 5 of those 8 wins. But this is a different Arsenal team altogether. They are co-leaders with City in terms of expected goals against output. Away from home, their figure is comfortably the best in the league in terms of conceding the fewest number of chances. Solid foundation. It means they've got a good chance of getting a result at the Etihad. But yeah, City's defence is equally as strong. They don't give up many chances. The stakes in the game as well means that this could be another of those big top-of-the-table clashes that kind of goes the way of a low-scoring, cagey encounter. The reverse obviously was 1-0 to Arsenal. Both of City's meetings with Liverpool finished 1-1. Arsenal's trip to Anfield was a 1-1 draw. Arsenal obviously beat Liverpool 3-1 as the only outlier. But yeah, I think this could be quite a cagey, low-scoring game, so I'm taking the unders.
Yeah, under. It's under in this game, under 2.75 at minus 107 on Pinnacle. The XG in the first meeting between these two teams, 0.39 to 0.86. That's it. Very few chances. If De Bruyne can't play, if it's a little bit of a different looking City side, then you have to think that a draw wouldn't be devastating for either one of these teams. There's still a lot of big games to be played all the way around. Imagine if it comes down to Arsenal playing Spurs, like in that game being a potential title decider. That's kind of what we're looking at, because Arsenal's goal differentials vastly superior to that of both Liverpool and Man City in this game. You just can't bet against City. And if they're fully fit, then I think you back them to win this. They haven't lost in 22 straight, but I think under's the way to go. What should be a tight and cagey game. I just don't think there'll be much to separate these sides, and you documented it well.